Did you set out on the journey expecting or intending to write songs? I mean, evidently you brought your guitar.
Those songs came about from trying to make something beautiful out of a really difficult time. You know, being on the road in the mud and the rain, and I missed my parents. I missed everything that I'd left behind so completely. But it was a way of comforting and keeping going. And a song like Jog Along Bess, I wrote in the rain. The happiest song on the album, but I wrote it at a time when things were really hard. And that's what I kind of love about it now.
It's a beautiful song. I was going to ask about that one specifically because I'm so curious what your relationship with Bess was like. Not least, I mean, it sounds like you really came to
Oh,
rely on her,
goodness,
and
yes.
she taught you
She
a
taught.
lot. But also from a creative perspective, I've had pets and animal friends in my life who have just in the listening to you playing seem to impact how the music comes out of you. And I wanted to ask if it was like that with you and
Oh,
Bess.
yes. Bess, she was a wise old thing. And she became the real focus of our lives because we did, of course, rely on her because she was taking us where we wanted to go. And we had to look after her. And, at the beginning of the journey, looking back, I know how ill I was, but having to look after a horse and find wood for the fire and find water for everybody and just keep it all together made me better, made me connect to the world again instead of taking off into some kind of craziness. And yeah, she was the mainstay of all of it. She was a wonderful creature.